Hey, what's up everyone? The Novice Angler here at Dublin. We're going to be hitting up Belle Griffin. This is the place that I caught 2 bass last time. It has been about a couple of weeks since I caught any bass, and so I'm hoping that today we can catch one. Anyway, see what we can do.
Here
Talk
we
to you
are
later.
at Belle Griffin Pond. It's been probably about a week since we've been down here, and it's been about a couple of weeks since I actually caught anything or caught a bass. And for right now, let's try it out with the minnows, see how well we do with them. And for this setup, I have me 1/16 ounce jig head with small split shot and my favorite slip bobber, the clear slip bobber that's made for fishing for steelheads and trouts. And so far, that's the bobber that I have been having the most luck with. Anyway, let's give it a shot here. Let's start things off with the minnows. Don't have much left, have maybe about 10, and so hopefully we can do something with it. I have me a nice big fat minnow here. Okay, let's try it out, folks. Ooh, yes, there we go, folks. 5 minutes in. There it is. Not even 5 minutes in. Our first bass after 2 weeks. There we go, folks. Not too shabby. Only the first cast in, and caught ourselves a bass. Little guy, but still. Finally broke out of the dry spell that we had for the past 2 weeks. I'm happy. There we go. Little tiny dink. Probably about a 10-inch, maybe about a 1/4 pounder. Not bad, folks. Okay, let's give it another shot here. See if we can catch us something bigger. Maybe that's all it is out here, because I noticed even the first time when I came out here, I was just catching nothing but dinks. So maybe that's all it is out here. It's just the small ones. We'll see. Try it again here. See, folks, that's the nice thing about having the clear bobber. I have a lot better luck at catching a bass using the clear bobber than your colored ones. That's just my personal opinion anyway. I noticed so far I am just pulling in a bunch of moss, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch it up to a different hook instead of using the jig head. So what I'm going to do, I'll be switching it out to this number 2 bait holder hook, and hopefully we have a better chance of it not getting caught up in the weeds and the moss. Okay, let's give this a shot again. Hopefully works better with this hook. but it was with the other one. Yes, there we go, folks. There we go. A little bit bigger. Yeah, about an 11-inch bass. I think that's all there is out here. It's just all the little ones, but hey, I'm happy. Only about 15 minutes in, and we caught ourselves our second bass. Not bad, not too shabby. See if there's anything bigger out here.
Hey folks, anyway, we spent an hour out there at that little pond. Did manage to catch 2 little bass. Anyway, right now we're at the Clarence Latham Park. This is the same park that I caught my very first bass using power bait. So see what we can do today. Talk to you later.
Well folks, here we are at the other end of the park. I've never been on this side before. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully we can catch something out here. Give it a shot with the minnows first, and we'll just move it up to something else. Well, at least around here, it's mainly just a bunch of weeds instead of moss. So hopefully we can do better out here. Hopefully we can catch something decent. There we go, folks. I think something's on it. Yes, there it is. Got one, folks. There we go, folks. Another tiny one. Well, at least we finally broke out of our slump of not catching any bass. There we go, folks. A little tiny guy, about 9-inch. Not too shabby. Little tiny dink. About a 9-inch bass. I think I'm going to try me something else. I never really tried it before, never had much luck with it. But this is what I'll be using, folks. This is called the Ned rig. This one, I think it has a 1/8 ounce weight on it, but it has a couple of little weed guards. There was a Bass Pro that I spoke to, and he swears by this thing. Ooh. Apparently, they all melted together. I forgot that the Ned rig, you're not supposed to mix it with other lures. Let's give it a shot with this one right here. This is a size 2/0 extra wide gap worm hook. Let's give it a shot with maybe the fluke once again, or even a worm. I'll be happy if I can finally catch something with it. After all, many people claim that this works. So far, since the time I found out about this rig, caught only 2 bass on it, and that was last year. The way you do it, you just slide it right down the middle, take it around the bend, and you want to find out where that point is going to be, tuck it in, and there it is, folks. Let's see if today is the day that we can actually catch something with it. But the nice thing about the setup, it is weedless. Yep, so they say that the way you want to do it is you just want to let it sink to the bottom, and you want to drag it, giving it a couple twitches here and there.
Hey folks, well, I guess we didn't do too bad. We spent 2 hours out there at Dublin, managed to catch 3 little bass, but we still caught something. All on minnows, not a damn thing on the lures. Anyway, right now we're back at the little pond. Figured we'll give it a shot before heading out. Talk to you later.
Give this a try again. See if we have better luck using the power bait here than we did out there in Dublin. Hopefully we can catch our decent sized bass, but either way I'm happy. We're finally catching bass again after 2 weeks. Again, the way I like to do it, I just like running it right down the middle, and there we go, folks. Let's see what we can do with this. There we go, folks. Oh, wow, they're hungry today. Definitely getting a lot more action within a few minutes that we've been out here than we have been out there at Dublin. I am getting bites, but I'm just not landing it, so I think maybe the bait itself is too big. Let's give it a shot with try us a 2-inch gulp minnow and see how well that works. There we go. Hopefully by dropping down the size, hopefully we can do better at catching something. There we go. First one using the gulp minnow. Not too shabby. Took us 15 minutes, but hey, at least we caught something at the little pond. About a 6-inch bluegill. And first one on the plastic lure. There we go. Got him. Not very big, at least. We're still catching them. This one is only a little 5-incher.
Well, there you have it, folks. We spent a good couple hours out there in Dublin. Still managed to catch 3 bass. Of course, not a damn thing on the lures. And it's not until we went back to the little pond, spent half an hour out there, and caught 2 bluegills on the Berkley Gulp Minnows. Obviously, I found a lure that works for me. That's the good news. The bad news is all the other lures, I still haven't caught anything on it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a like and leave me your comments. Anyways, guys, you guys take care. Talk to you later.